Welcome to a brand new Nathaniel underscore GK11 video where we are doing the Serie A team of the season for EAFC 25. This is team of the season coming out tomorrow. If not today, this might be coming up on the Thursday or the Friday. But yes, I think you know what. Let's bring it out. And before we get into it. I would greatly appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Making these cards takes me so much effort. It takes me hours to make these teams. I have to create the images, all that. So it'd be greatly appreciated. And we will have a special announcement at the end of the video, as well as a exclusive card that I've made just for this video, to honor somebody. So yeah, and yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, and here we are prepared with our team of the season template. So, obviously, they will appear on click, and we have to start off with no one else other than someone who's played a brilliant season for outside of one of the top, what is seen as the top Italian teams. And of course, that could be no one else except for Retuigi. He has had a stunning season at Atalanta. And I really think he could be the next Italian version of a Holland. He could go on to do so many good things. Um, and I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, so we're gonna move pretty quickly through this. Then we have Rafael Leao, obviously great on the ball, has had an excellent season. He's been assisting, he's been creating chances all around the pitch, mainly on that left side. Then we have Christian Pulisic, who has had yet another fantastic season despite AC Milan's struggling performances this season. These two together have been creating as many chances as they can. They've been using their nothing really but outstanding dribbling, making the way through teams one by one. Then Calhanoglu, obviously a key part of this Inter Milan team. The Inter Milan team that is arguably the best, one of the best in the world right now. Again, it's a very defensive team. He fits that system perfectly. As you can see, the card's Nangalangang. He has a beautiful shot on him. He has that power shot. He has the free kicks. He has all of that. All in one person, and he can create chances as well. Excellent at creating chances. And then next we have his teammate Barella. This was the only player I actually found an image of him without his Inter Milan badge, as they're not licensed. Same thing for Atalanta and AC Milan, but none of these teams are licensed right now. For FC 25, but I couldn't really work my way around that. And the Milano FC badge, which is the replacement badge for AC Milan in this team, does not exist. So yeah. Moving on, we have someone who is not part of the Inter Milan team or the AC Milan team, and in fact is part of one of the leading teams in Italy right now, Napoli. It's Scott McTominay. Um, he left Manchester United, and wow, he just volleys everything, and he plays such a stunning role in this Napoli team. He can defend. He has that physical element to him, as well as that power shot ability. He will one touch, he will first time shot anything and it goes top corner. It's unbelievable. He's so well rounded. He lacks pace, yes, and a little bit of that ability to create chances, but other than that, outstanding player. Moving on to our defenders, we start off with the Inter Milan defender, Federico Di Marco. Obviously could not be anybody else. Who else could it be? Nobody. Federico Di Marco has played such a stunning role. I don't know why I rolled the ends there. Has played such a stunning role in this Inter Milan team. And where would they be without him? He plays in that key left wing back position, I guess you want to say, of that Inter Milan team. And realistically, he is such a good player. He fits the system perfectly and makes his job look easy. He can strike the ball from anywhere. Wenham Gerno and Bastoni team up on the center together. They are the leading defenders in Serie A, in my opinion, obviously. they really do earn a spot in this team. I don't think there's really much you can say against it. Bastoni, as you can see, that 99 defensive stat. Where would they be without him? Uh, Defensively, he really does just bring that five back together. Then there's Dodo, who for Fiorentina has had such a stunning role. And I think realistically, there's been few Fiorentina players who have shown. There's one more that's coming up, and one of them who didn't make it, but I thought could have had a crack at it, and that is David De Gea. A little bit of a spoiler there, he did not make it. And then Michael Drigogorio. What a stunning season he had for Juventus. Ooh, he came back uh, to fill in for the gap they had in keeper, and obviously he has done nothing but show pure excellence after he's done that. I don't think there's really anything else to really say about them. So we'll move on to our substitutes. Obviously, you'll notice if you didn't have him in the starting 11, he had to feature in this. It is no one else except for Lautaro Martinez. What a stunning player he is. Honestly, I don't know if there's any other player that rivals him. What a there's realistically no player in Italy in the world just like him. So yeah, and then moving it on further to Moise Kean, which is our other Fiorentina player. Uh, I think getting rid of him from Juventus was a key mistake. He's played such a better role in the Italian system than Dusan Vlahovic, which is obviously the Juventus striker at the time or right now. He has pace. He creates chances by drifting in the box, dribbling around in the box. He is such a player. He deserves so much. He's No player is as fast as him in the Serie A. No one can lay a hand on him. And then moving on to our center mid spot on the substitutes, we have another Milano FC player, Tejani Rendias. Um, what can you say about him? He's a good all rounder. He lacks a little bit of the defensive in the shooting, but he makes up for it in the creation and the dribbling of it all. He's the definition of a perfect midfielder. Then you have Ademola Lookman as our other center mid. He has played a little bit less of a role. Obviously Atalanta not in the same place they were last season, but he has still done very well in this Serie A season. Obviously he has had his struggles though, so I just felt like he didn't make the starting 11. And then finishing it off with Nuno Tavares, obviously, excellent player, one of the leading left backs, but just couldn't beat Federico Di Marco for that spot. No one touches Federico Di Marco. So yeah, moving on to the season moments and memories. Um, Obviously, key players in here. Let's start off with the one and only Marcus Thuram. There were three leading strikers: Retuigi, Lautaro Martinez, and Marcus Thuram. And realistically, he just lost out because the other two had such spectacular seasons. He didn't really have that place, and he was on and off an injury. So they played more consistently. Realistically, that's all it was. Nico Paz fills up that center attacking mid spot of the moment. No one can deny that he has had such a good season. He is so young, he has so much potential. Inter Milan, Real Madrid, all these teams are eyeing him up as that key next player. And same, you could argue with this part, Zembo Anguissa. He is thriving in this Napoli team. Apologies, by the way, if you haven't noticed, the Napoli badge has not shown. Uh, the website I'm working with just didn't really have that in the capabilities, I guess. So yeah, but Zembo Anguissa can't take anything away from him. He is a physical beast. In the center midfielder, he just stops those balls and gets them right moved up the pitch. Then, obviously, moving on to our memories, we have Nico Yildiz, or I don't know his first name, but it's Yildiz. His first name is not Nico, by the way. I know that for a fact, but it's Yildiz. Obviously, what a player! He's so young, so much potential as well. And I feel like just for his role in the Juventus this season, he has had so many excellent moments that I just feel like need to be brought up more. So I gave him a memory card because I don't really know what the memory cards are for, I'll be honest. And then moving on, Lukaku, I gave him a memory card for scoring his 400th Serie A goal. Uh, who else could it be? Lukaku has had such a season bringing this Napoli team to where they are. He fits the system so well. In keeping it moving to the final, Juan Miranda. Um, Obviously, good season for Bologna. Not really a standout player. Not really a standout team though. No one really knows who he is, but I feel like he could come on the map now as he's had such a good season. Now, coming up to his very last card, I feel like it's a card that everyone kind of should take recognition of. Um, it's his final season at the club, and it's an end of an era card. I'll say that. I feel like everyone already knows who it is. He's missed out on the team of the season. Team of the season for his league has already come out. So I feel like it's important to give him the notice he deserves, and EA better give him an end of an era card, and one similar to this, if not better. It could be no one except the man, the myth, the legend for my club, Bayern Munich, Thomas Muller. He's finally leaving our club, unfortunately, and he was such a good addition to our club. We're gonna miss him. He brings a sense to the club that we will never be able to fill in. So yeah, shout out to Thomas Muller. I feel like he does really deserve this. So yeah, and then let's cut to the intro real quick, and then we'll start announcing some big stuff that we got coming up. Okay, so one of the first things I would just like to say is I do make all of these cards, and it takes me hours to do this. I have to take the backgrounds out of all the cards, and I have to make stats. All, a lot of these cards are filled in by EA, like templates in the back. So obviously the moments, highlights, memories, whatever they are, and the official team of the season cards. All of them are just EA's version. Yeah. But I want to do more of these videos with templates I find online because I'm working on grasping how to make these cards. Something I'm not really good at, but I'm working on it. Um, so I would appreciate the support. If you guys could like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. But one of the key things I wanted to get to in this episode was I would like to do a giveaway. Um, I have jerseys left over from previous seasons that I would like to give away, and one of them I feel like it's got my name. I got my name on the back, got my number, and if you guys want, I would be open to doing a giveaway for that. Um, I know in the past we've done MSN Lex and stuff, Pokemon cards, Prime, stuff like that. I like to give back to the people who appreciate my content. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, drop a comment on if you think I missed out on anybody. Drop a comment if you'd be interested. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing I might sign it as well if people are interested in that. Obviously, I'm not that big right now, but in the future, you never know. You could see me in the Bundesliga or the Premier League, or you could see me on, well, probably not, but on the top charts. You never know. So yeah, I greatly appreciate you guys for watching. It makes me so happy to see people watching my videos and people appreciating the content I put out. So if you guys would like, please like, subscribe, hit that notification button. It helps me out so much, and it costs you guys nothing. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, and peace.